His dad was a miner and his granddad was too. There was never much question about what he might do. By the age of 13, he had laid down his pen and become a coal miner and a prince among men. My goal as a young lad from a bright early age was to follow my dear hero down in that cage. Buried lights and pit ponies were the stuff of my dreams, never thinking how hard my dad worked at the scene. Only a miner killed under the ground, only a miner, one more was found, killed by accident, no one could tell. Your mining's all over, poor miner, farewell. Dad worked like a Trojan, his money to save, and I'm afraid that he worked himself into his grave. And my schooling was paid for at the cost of his lungs. Dad was an old man at the age of 41. I never will forget how his face lit with pride. When I got my diploma, he was there by my side. And I try to remember him as he was then, a rare moment of joy for a prince among men. Only a miner killed under the ground, only a miner, one more is found, killed by accident, no one can tell. Your mining's all over, poor miner, farewell. A gold watch and chain inscribed James Doyle, never seen much reward for a life of such toil. But I keep his lamp burning and his old Union card, and his bones rest here in this sunlit graveyard. My dad was a miner and a prince among men, well loved by his wife and his family and friends. And his hardship and toil gave me the one chance I had, and generations of slavery died with my dad. Only a miner killed under the ground, only a miner, one more is found, killed by accident, no one can tell. Your mining's all over, poor miner, farewell. Only a miner killed under the ground, only a miner, one more is found, killed by accident, no one can tell. Your mining's all over, poor miner, farewell.
A man that could do what he wanted to, the unsocialist socialist. He was born, yeah, just like me and you, yeah, just like me and you, the unsocialist socialist. He climbed to the top of the tree, but unlike you and me, was an unsocialist socialist. An unsocialist socialist. He stares up at the sky, but no tears does he cry. The unsocialist socialist. He tries so much in vain just to get what he can. the unsocialist socialist. But if I had my way, I'd shoot him today, the unsocialist socialist. The unsocialist socialist. He likes to send children to war. Oh, but we know the score. The unsocialist socialist. He'll die with blood on his hands 'cause of his war demands. The unsocialist socialist. He knows that his time is up. Yeah, he's run out of line. The unsocialist socialist. The unsocialist socialist. By now, I think that you know the score. We need to show him the door. The unsocialist socialist. I think that you know it's true. Yeah, this song's aimed at you. The unsocialist socialist. So just take a good look around. I think we've already found the unsocialist socialist. The name that I think that I've missed is at the top of my list. The unsocialist socialist. The unsocialist socialist. Yeah, the unsocialist socialist. The unsocialist socialist.
It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it in my mind. I never again will go down underground. At the age of 16 years, oh, he quarrels with his peers, who vow they never see another one. In the dark recess of the mines, where you age before time, and the cold dust lies heavy on your lungs. It's a working man I am, and I've been down underground, and I swear to God, if I ever see the sun, or for any length of time, I can hold it He'll gently lead you by the arm in the dark recess of the mines. Oh, he'll take you back in time, and he'll tell you of the hardships that were had. It's a world In the event of something happening to me, there is